So for the first question, can you explain how your values align with the company's culture, mission, and values?
Yeah, I would love to work for Nike because of its mission, which is to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete. And that aligns well with my values of perseverance, creativity, and making a positive impact. Nike isn't just about sportswear, it's about empowering people to push past their limits and embrace a just-do-it mindset, which I resonate with. Nike's commitment to innovation excites me, whether it's through sustainable practices like the Move to Zero initiative or new technologies like Flyknit. Nike continuously exceeds their limits, and I do well in environments that encourage bold thinking and creativity, making Nike an ideal place for me. Additionally, Nike's strong emphasis on diversity, inclusion, and social responsibility is something I admire. The company actively promotes equality and supports athletes from all backgrounds, which I also resonate with. And I believe that everyone deserves a chance to succeed. With my passion for innovation, teamwork, and perseverance, I know I can contribute to Nike's mission while growing in an environment that challenges me to be my best.
Can you explain 3 things you can promise to deliver to the company?
Yeah, I can promise to bring innovation, resilience, and teamwork to Nike. First, innovation. Nike thrives on pushing boundaries, and I have a strong ability to think creatively and solve problems. In class, I analyzed real-world business cases, including Amazon, and developed strategic solutions. This experience sharpened my ability to adapt to challenges. Second, resilience. Nike's just-do-it mindset resonates with me. In my emotional balance in the chaotic world class, I learned how to stay focused and perform under pressure, whether it's meeting tight deadlines or handling unexpected obstacles. I approach challenges with a determination and a solution-focused mindset. And lastly, teamwork. Nike values collaboration, and I excel in working with diverse teams. My valuing diversity and inclusion class reinforced the importance of embracing different perspectives. I've successfully worked on group projects where clear communication and adaptability were my key to achieving success. With these strengths, I am confident I can contribute to Nike's culture of innovation, perseverance, and teamwork.
Can you describe a stressful or emotional situation that you've encountered and how you dealt with that?
So there's a situation in one of my courses where we were given a team project with a tight deadline, and just days before the presentation, one of our key team members fell ill, and we had to adjust quickly. My task was to ensure that the project was completed on time and with the same level of quality despite the missing team member. So I had to take charge of reassigning tasks based on each team member's strengths and ensured that everyone had a clear understanding of their responsibilities. I also kept regular communication with the team to monitor progress, motivate everyone, and address any concerns. I also encouraged a calm and positive mindset, which was vital to staying on track. And as a result, we successfully completed the project and delivered an impactful presentation on time. This experience taught me how to manage stress effectively, remain adaptable, and keep the team focused under pressure. It also reinforced my ability to stay composed and lead during unforeseen challenges.
Can you describe a situation where you had to collaborate with a teammate who was difficult to work with, and how did you resolve this?
Yeah, so the situation was in one of my classes when I was working on a group project where the teammate who was very resistant to others' ideas and preferred to work alone. And this created tension, and it was difficult to move forward with the project. So my task was to manage the situation, maintain the team's cohesion, and ensure the project was completed successfully and on time, despite the challenges having to deal with this teammate. So I had to apply technique from my managing conflict and understanding conflict classes, where I learned that the best way to resolve issues is through clear communication and empathy. I approached this teammate privately and asked about their concerns and frustrations. I actively listened to understand their perspective and explained that we were all working towards the same goal. I proposed a new approach where we could divide the work according to each person's strengths, ensuring everyone's contributions were valued. And as a result, after the conversation, the teammate became more open to collaboration and we were able to divide the tasks efficiently by fostering a respectful and open communication channel. We finished the project successfully and received a positive feedback. This experience taught me the value of active listening, patience, and conflict resolution in creating a more productive and harmonious team environment.
Can you describe a time when you had to receive constructive feedback, and how did you respond to the feedback, and what impact did it have on you?
Okay, so I was in a presentation for one of my classes. I received constructive feedback from my professor, and she pointed out that while my research was strong, my conclusions lacked actionable insights and clear direction. So my task was to accept the feedback and improve my presentation skills by refining my conclusions and offering a clearer, more strategic recommendation. I responded by asking for specific suggestions on how to improve them and revisited my work. I refined my analysis, ensuring my conclusions were more actionable, and I practiced delivering my points more confidently. I also asked my peers for feedback to make sure I was on the right track. And the result, next time I presented, I received positive feedback for having a clearer, more actionable insight, and this experience taught me to embrace feedback as a tool for personal growth, and it improved my ability to refine my work and boosted my confidence in presenting.